We will say that this is. We'll say that this is the day after you guys lost Rat Bro and were not able to revive him. Rat Bro's body is still currently at the church because you paid for Roy to keep it preserved at least for a few more days. And, you can decide if you want to let him go or keep him preserved at another time. Your spirits are a little bit low. It's raining outside. Korg is serving people some tea and muffins. And those of you with like higher than a 12 passive perception, I say, you start hearing like muffled whispering outside, something like, I'm not going in, you go in. And you're not exactly sure what that is. So, so Julia, since you're here, let's say it's like mid morning. Julia, since you're here, Megan is outside. You, at the moment, you have Marcus. We'll say on a wheelbarrow. Zarek is kind of brooding off to the side, not really talking, and Megan's looking at you, going, "I'm not going in and telling them that we lost Marcus. They already think I'm evil as it is. I'm not going in there. You do it."
Fine. I'll do it then.
All right, and she'll step aside.
Someone better be dying.
Ah, now don't say that.
Yeah, please don't. We don't need enough deaths in this.
And as you say
also,
that,
DM, sorry, I'm not actually able to move Razzle around.
oh, that's weird. Give me a sec. I'll delete you.
Yeah.
I can ride, boy. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, give me a sec.
I think I'm on here twice.
Are you? Let me check.
It's okay. You're with twice as much.
There we
half
go.
the
That's
party.
it. Thank you.
Yes, the dead body's here.
Okay, so you guys say that, and the door opens with Julius, a bit wet from the rain.
Nice.
Hey there, bud. How you doing? Good to see you again.
Do you steps forward? Guys, I have bad news.
What's happened?
What'd you do?
Marcus is dead.
And as he says that, you look towards the door and you see Megan on one arm and Zarek on the other, like bringing Marcus in.
What do you mean Marcus is dead?
You, he's not
We-
rotting right now, is he? Did you fix that?
We had a cleric preserve his body for the time being.
Actually, I don't think you would have had time. Well, it's been about, I'd say, let me think. What
You
cleric
told
did...
us that we would get that when we left.
True.
You remember at the end of that session, you guys did do gentle repose on him.
I was about to say, like, did someone have that?
Yeah, someone did have that.
Yeah, like at the end of the session, he got taken to the temple with like the Dragonborn priestess, and they
Right.
put
So
gentle repose on him before they left.
So it would have been like 1 or 2 days before a gentle repose. That's fine.
Yeah, like at most it's like a day.
So Megan pipes up and goes, he's only like slightly rigor mortis. It should still be fine.
I was gonna play everybody, Megan. Just sit on her.
What?
Yeah.
What? All the color has just sort of drained out of Razzle's face. Like he doesn't look angry. He doesn't look upset. He's just sort of 1,000 yards staring into Marcus's face, and he just sort of looks between Julius, Megan, and Zarek, and he's just like, what happened?
Megan,
We went on this rescue mission. We were hired to find some lost Griffin riders. It took us to this desolated island full of monsters and, as it turns out, a smuggling base of the mob. The Wu-Tang Clan. They ambushed us in the night after we were already exhausted. They took us prisoners. We managed to, well, more or less fight our way out and escape, but Marcus got overwhelmed.
And Wash is lost somewhere. She got lost on the way out. I'm not sure where she went. So as you say this, Megan is just sort of like slowly moving Marcus and putting him onto Julius, and she's just like moving out of the way, like yeah, I'm just gonna be over here.
Also, I am gonna pop a spell slot just to, I don't trust them. Fuck it, they got him killed. I'm gonna gentle repose myself just to make sure. Just to make sure.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, so I'll pop a spell slot. Do that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Sentinel's had a terrible time.
No, I don't even.
Who was there?
What?
The mob. Which one of them was there?
What was her name again, PT?
Give me 1 second so I can actually go and look at the map for that area. Give me a sec.
It was
Yeah, give me 1 second. I'm trying to remember if I put anyone specific there or not.
the unspeakable name.
It may have just been goons.
I think it may have been goons. I don't think I put a specific person there.
There was a woman Zarek
You see.
interrogated, and we took the magic
You
weapons
see.
from.
And then she ran away.
Oh yeah, Shade was there.
Shade, yeah.
Her name
Yeah.
was Shade.
Yeah, was looking at the map. Shade was there, but she got away.
We managed to capture her at first, but then she managed to escape.
So hold on. I need to make a roll.
Hey, 14.
Okay, so Razzle like looks like he's about to say something, and then he just sort of takes a deep breath and just sort of like. And then I look at Julius. Are you all right?
Can't say that I am, but it's Nom somewhere. He had this magic violence that brought me back to life. Maybe we can use it to Marcus.
I'm gonna look at Zarek and just be. You okay?
Zarek just he doesn't respond. He seems like he's kind of in a dark place right now.
I'm gonna walk to the kitchen and I'm gonna ask Cork to do something if anybody else wants to take the floor.
Hey, you two help me bring him to a chair. This is disrespectful.
Zarek will help move him to a chair.
Body is shit. I can't do it.
I'll take Marcus under one shoulder.
And-
Nels is kind of frozen in silence.
I'll say at this point, Zarek just kind of goes upstairs and you hear a door close.
Oh, think about that fellow, are you? Good times. Good first introductions.
Sorry for noise.
We used to think the Star Peoples with protection.
I can't.
I couldn't hear you, Ninja.
Can you
Yeah,
speak
sorry,
a bit
I was
louder?
moving
The dual mic is working against you
I
guys.
was moving the mic. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Did you say that we could try and do what Snom did to bring them back?
We shouldn't.
The only bad news that I have to add to this is, well, the only source that I know of bringing people back. They're not exactly the biggest fan of me right now because I asked them to do just this just the other day and received quite a hard scolding because of it.
Dustwood.
Did you try lying?
We are already on thin ice with Dustwood as it is.
He doesn't
I don't
seem
know
like
who
the
this
kind of
is.
person who appreciates being lied to.
Megan
Think-
kind of walks
imagine-
over and goes, "Who is this Duskwood character?"
Yeah, I never heard of him.
Me, but much stronger.
He is the royal cleric.
Royal.
Oh.
dubious idea about who and who shouldn't get brought back.
I think I can work with that.
What do you mean?
Does
So
anyone know
that-
if
that's
Marcus
the
has any royal cousins by any chance?
He never talks much about what he does outside of this, really.
I could pretend to be a royal cousin.
I could too. Ooh, that could be fun.
I'm
we
not
could try.
sure.
I don't know how
Well-
effective that will be.
Well, Julius, you're a nobility. Why don't you pull some strings to ask your mom?
I'm not too nobility. Let's see how many strings we can pull. I didn't know you were nobility too, Julius. That's great. That's fantastic.
I already did when we heard the petrification of
Oh, I already used your favor.
Zarek, and
Don't know what that means.
I already used that. Well, you could say I already used that my favor when we saved the victims of Medusa. I would.
I use my favor.
Do you
With
have a
certain
favor?
amount of-
I could get one.
Really?
Yeah.
How would you do that?
Lying. But I actually did some trade work back home, and they just opened up. That could be workable.
Is that a lie or is that true?
Make an insight check.
That's for you, didn't it? But
With the 15, what does Mel's read on you, Chuggle?
trade work is in quotes, but yeah, some work. Some work.
Quote unquote trade work.
See, you mentioned lying before, and I didn't know if that was the truth or if you
So,
were lying.
what you gauge is that it's sort of a half truth.
Yeah, it's about
Okay,
very,
it's-
Saying something. Yeah.
Well,
but
you know what? I don't care. If
I-
you know how to pull strings and get Marcus back, that'd be great. These guys, we can't keep doing this. We really can't. We're terrible at this.
I'm fantastic. Please don't let me in.
Megan just nods, goes, speak for yourself.
Yeah.
No, I mean like just the guild as a whole. We keep losing people, and it's not healthy. It's not good look for our guild. It's just I don't know, man.
It is true. Dying is not healthy in general. Unless you're
Can't
trying to be a
believe
lich.
I can't believe that Marcus gave his life to protect a nobleman. How brave of him. That's a great look for the guild.
Okay.
The work we do isn't safe, but it can be mitigated. I don't mean to disrespect those who've been on the mission, but Julius was still rather new, and Zarek had been out of action for quite some time. And I mean, no disrespect. I genuinely do not know your name. I don't think we've met. I'm looking at the sorceress.
Oh, Megan, nice to meet you.
Gary, John.
Yeah, he wasn't with us when we had the fun adventures with crime.
I love the coat. It's nice.
It electrocutes. It electrocutes you. Don't touch it.
Oh, right. Yeah, chicken. I don't know why I had the party token here.
You turned him into
Maybe
a
we
chicken.
figure something out,
Fucker chicken.
like a minimum number of people going on these missions, a certain level of seniority, because it looks like that Marcus was the most senior and he gave his life for it.
Well, that's not a problem we can fix with his dead body, so I say we figure out that one first.
Yeah, sure.
I don't think White's it's.
If
This-
Snob can't fix him right now, Julius. That's the current problem.
Why not?
He just can't. It's out of his abilities right now. It was a unfortunate side effect of the recent mission we went on. He visited his old home. There was a kerfuffle. It's fine.
Is Snom okay?
Yeah, Snob's fine. Everyone's fine. It was
Is
just
that
there's
a lie?
a bit of a kerfuffle.
I'm inciting that one.
Snom's fine. Snom is nowhere to be seen.
You
Yes, I'm fine.
you read
Like,
that you read that to be
Snom's
true.
fine.
Yeah, we all came back.
You're
Dolly's over there. I know.
You're one of the you're on our side in terms of lying that, alright.
And why is it not in his ability right now?
I don't know. Yeah, take it up with him. You just can't do it anymore.
Did he
Can we
lose the
just focus on
violin?
Marcus right
He's
now?
on fucking timeout from the violin, okay? That's why.
Can we just focus on Marcus right now?
Yeah, he's on timeout. He can't use the
Okay.
violin.
And someone else use it.
I'm not above sacrificing our reputation to beg for the.
No, we're gonna enhance the reputation. That's the beautiful part of this.
Why don't you tell us what your plan is?
My plan is that I'm a traitor who got way in over his head, tried to stop some bandits robbing us, and Marcus gave his life defending my dumbass. This guild's
Yeah.
amazing. They tried
That's
so
not
hard to
gonna
protect me, from an ambassador from across the ocean. They're lovely. They
And-
need your help.
An ambassador from where exactly?
Kushia.
If you're going to lie, you need to make it.
Oh, I
easy
have
to do
papers
that,
for it. I
because here's the
literally did
thing.
trade. I did
Well, no.
trade there.
Azalea, Eason, he saved hundreds of children's lives, and even that was like tentative to getting him to help out.
Yeah, but relations with a newly opened trade business, and I'm gonna fucking grovel. It's gonna be great.
Well, it couldn't hurt to try.
It
If you
wouldn't
are-
hurt to try, and I will help you best I can. I do not think my presence will be there, because I've literally just asked him like 2 days ago
Ooh, that
to do
complicates
this
the story.
exact same thing, and it failed.
Ooh, that complicates the story.
Yes, so I can help. I can
Marcus
use
being-
whatever arcane magic that I can, but I will not be there.
Who hasn't seen that man in less than 3 days?
God knows.
I think I can't quite afford to go and
Solar.
ask him.
Solar.
Yes.
Has Marcus met Garrett before?
Garrett,
Mhm.
he's like the pistol cleric, right?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So you have met.
Yeah,
him. Cool.
Yeah, because he was there with he was there when the Medusa stoning
that-
got
That's
reversed.
the thing.
Okay.
The thing is, he hasn't met me. That's what makes the story great.
Yeah. I just wanted clarification.
Yeah. So it doesn't matter. You're known faces of the guild. That's fine. That enhances the story.
Oh, known faces is one thing. Just literally did this a few days ago. That's not gonna help.
And it didn't work.
And that was also followed up with the "Don't worry, we're totally not gonna ask again. This is like a one-off thing." I
Yeah,
just
but it
wanted him to get him on side, man.
Oh.
I didn't know this was gonna fucking happen.
I barely got him to
It wouldn't
help
be
out.
the guild asking for help, though. It would be a trader from a newly opened country. That's the difference.
So
So
Wondering
Thoughts?
how would he take it?
Your
I'm
plan is to
gauging
keep the
your
guild
thoughts,
happy.
Gary. Gauging that. How would he feel about that?
is Marcus descendant or related to or protecting royal blood?
It's part of the council in Slane.
That's true.
Yeah, we have that. Then yeah, that's what I'm saying. I can play the part of you guys were protecting me. He's this noble hero. Took a hit for me.
Okay. Hey,
I think it's a
Kitty.
beautiful story that gives him
Yes?
a wonderful legacy.
Kitty, I mean, as a player, I know that Marcus is also noble from Favalon, was it? So where?
Slain. Technically.
Yeah. Julius, Marcus didn't mention it, but could I roll history regarding his last name, if I maybe know it?
You don't know Marcus's last name. He has not mentioned it at all.
You would have to ask.
Marcus, wake up!
Yeah, I don't think.
Marcus has not really shared
Hang on, let me
much about
speak
his.
who's dead. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, Marcus has not really shared much about his past. So I
Okay.
would say you would not get a roll on that one.
Okay.
Well, this guy hates us already. I think we should at least give it the try. He can't hate us more.
I'm just saying, there was the hot tub session at the bee brothel.
He did seem very high caliber when it comes to hate. He is a wide bag of hatred. He has room for dessert of hatred.
He hasn't hated me yet. I want it.
That's good.
Can you change how you look?
Yeah, that was the plan. I was gonna be a completely different tiefling, so even if you saw me later, it wouldn't be me.
Well,
It'd just
why-
be a trader from Kushia.
Why don't you just make yourself look similar to the royals? Say you're related to them.
Oh, don't be too hard. Oh, which royal to pick, though?
Most of them
Good
have
mention.
dark skin, blue eyes. You can just say
Oh, I
you're
know.
a distant relative.
He's not dumb either.
Oh, I mean, we're all distant relatives. So very.
Very, very
Oh, it's
distant.
a wonderful time there. Very distant.
As far as I'm aware of how nobles work, most of the time they don't act unless they have something to gain. So we have to make sure he thinks he has something to gain.
Like looking fucking good to an ambassador from Kushi.
I'm gonna do something potentially disrespectful. I'm gonna rummage through Marcus's pockets.
That's
to
extremely
see what
disrespectful.
See what he has on him.
All right,
Just in
make
general.
an investigation check.
Okay. Investigation.
This is extremely disrespectful.
I know, I'm not taking anything.
16.
I'm watching you.
Okay. You see a lot of different weapons. You see, for some reason, he has a cone. You see boots, armor, shield. For oddly enough, a box that seems like it is smaller on his person, but it seems like it gets bigger when you take it out. It's got some pink glasses. You know, general adventuring stuff, a couple of dragon scales.
Bullshit.
He has a
It's like an Amazon store in here.
His pockets go for miles.
I want you to roll a...
I guess I'm looking more for pieces of paper and writing.
Okay, you're looking specifically for documentation.
Yeah.
Okay. Give me 1 second. Well, actually, Solar, would Marcus keep any kind of documentation on him?
Probably in regards to his prior employment as part of the City Council of Slane.
Like a crest or a paper?
Just-
Like, what would that be?
So so I will say that you find kind of an old folded piece of paper. On it, you see that it is like an official, what do you call it?
Like a seal.
No. The word I'm looking for, kind of an appointment letter to the Slane Council. It seems like it is a few years old. He hadn't really been opened and closed that often, but it's something he has.
My God, I can't believe a member of the guild was a nobility and he died saving me. This sacrifice.
Well, that was actually going to be my next point. We've recently just done Slane quite a big favor in terms of returning the many children. It might not be out of the question to get their approval, like, hey, this person was an important person to
It's
Slane.
safe for him to go
And
back to
it's-
Slane. We did
it's-
piss off the mob there.
Megan
Well,
kind of
no,
like
no, you misunderstand.
Megan kinda
get
like-
Slane's approval
Megan
to
peek
go to the cleric.
Megan kind of interjects in that and goes, as from what I've gleaned, he's not exactly on good terms with the council over there.
Yeah, we had a bit of. Me, Marcus, and Megan were there recently.
We're
It
on
was a
good
little
terms with the
ugly.
mayor.
It was a little ugly. I don't know if it's safe there for him.
Am I going? It's the mayor who returned the daughters to Slane, right? Or is it someone else?
Oh no, that's Ironford.
Then,
Yeah, it's
oh, God damn it!
yeah. Slane is a little iffy for Marcus right now.
Kichi, could I roll history on what might have been going on in Slane there?
Ironford's not
I
out
will
of
say you wouldn't. That's not really a known thing. So no. You weren't really involved with Slane politics or the interworkings of different members, and that was not really a publicly known event. So I'm gonna say you would not know anything about that.
You're living in Delaware, wondering about California politics.
Yeah.
So, no rumors or something.
I'm just saying,
either.
There's no
There's a
reason.
lot of rumors in Slane.
Yeah, like there's really not really anything you would glean from that. You know what? Sure, it's a very high roll though. History.
Okay, let's see.
Very
how
high
it
roll.
goes. 20.
The most you have is rumors that maybe there was some infighting. That's all you get.
Mm,
We saw that one interaction at the
I-
club, right?
Yeah.
That
I
seemed a
did
little
hear
iffy.
I did hear some rumors that there was some infighting in the city council some time ago, but
Oh, we saw that in action. Yeah.
I don't know anything specific exactly.
See,
Aside from Slane, the only other political leverage that we have is that the mayor of Iron
Ford.
owes us a favor.
Alright, Ford.
God, hiccups. Iron Ford owes us a favor.
Wrong game.
That doesn't. I mean, is there someone there that's more powerful than you that could fix this?
Well, the mayor of Ironford could sign off and
To
like, here's the thing: this cleric cares about protecting the important people of this land, like the
so
royal people. of
let,
this
let
land.
me I'm assuming you don't really deal with the nobles. They kind of have sort of a ranking system. There's higher nobles, lower nobles, lower nobles than that. I believe Julius is somewhere in that category. And then there's commoners. A mayor would be probably lower than Julius on the, well, maybe on the same level.
Shit.
Again, newly open relationships to a different continent. New trade deals? Oh no! He protected me! I was a dumbass, he saved my life!
I'll say your idea would give a solid maybe.
At that point,
No one
Julius,
else is
I don't
giving
think-
ideas here!
Well, no, at that point,
As it
Julius,
would
don't-
get us into
Hold
very
on, Ninja's trying to
big
say something.
trouble.
At that point, at that point, Azalea, I wouldn't pitch your idea to the cleric. I'd pitch your idea to the king, and then get.
But
his
that's when I
approval.
could get caught! I could say this was extremely embarrassing, keep it on the down low. It does a lot of favors in good relationship with this new trade deals.
I'm like a fairly okay judge of character, and I don't know if that's gonna work. But you know, I don't have any fucking ideas now. So
If we
If it doesn't work, we'll get the goddamn violin.
mm,
What's gonna be the cost for this anyway? Does he charge?
yes,
But you said Snob can't use the violin.
Oh, he can't, I can.
You have it?
Yeah, it
Why
fucking
aren't we using
sucks.
the violin?
Because it's mine!
Why can't you use the violin?
I don't know, Snom raised a bunch of zombies with it. I'm not exactly eager to use that part of it.
It is a.
What?
It wasn't.
It was real gross, they turned into flesh blobs.
Yeah, when we nicked it from the kid, she went pretty much batshit insane over the violin, so I don't know.
Yeah,
if
you guys
that's
might want to
really
get him
a safe
checked out.
Item to use.
But it's mine now, so it's safe.
Well, I don't know you long enough to know that if that's true or not.
How long did you know Snom?
Longer than you.
Longer than you.
Fair enough.
So-
I think it would at least be worth
But
a
if
try.
there's no other options,
I said, yeah, there's no other options, I'll do it. But let's try, this
But then
this
no
person
other
that hates you
options, I
first.
go and talk to Razzle, so I'm gonna go get him.
Yeah, like hold on before you go. While this conversation is happening, Razzle, what were you doing in the kitchen?
Oh, literally just something small. I'd go into Korg, and
Mhm.
I'd basically just say like, right, Zarek's gonna be really, really fucking upset. Julius and Megan, I'm not too sure how fucking upset or fecked off they are. Do you have like any kind of teas or like recipes or stuff for just like calming the nerve?
I got some chamomile.
Yeah, that probably might work. Can we brew up like 3 cups and just give one to the two of them, and I point at Julius and Megan, and one to him, and I point upstairs?
He gives an yeah, I'll get to it. Are you okay?
No, but depending on what happens next, I might be. Play it by ear, Korg. Let me go have a chat with the boys, and we'll see what the scene is. We'll probably need to go and chat to some people. I'll be back later. All right.
All right. And he'll turn and start putting on some water for tea.
All right. I'll head back out.
So I've tried nothing, and we're out of ideas.
I have so many ideas!
Well, I want to hear your so many ideas. Then what are we doing?
Give me 5 seconds. I need to run up to grab some things.
Are we breaking in somewhere? Please tell me we're not breaking and entering.
I'm literally going to my room to grab some documents.
Boils down to fake it till you make it with this royal
Yeah,
cleric
so,
guy and see if we can win his approval again.
I guess just to help Gary feel better. So with background, I do have. So you have documentation, established acquaintances, and disguises to help you assume additional identity.
Okay.
And we decided that mine was a trade organizer.
Okay.
So like I have all that stuff.
So, since we haven't rolled for this before, I want you to roll to see how good your documentation is. Roll your
I think I
fortune.
just have it. It's part of the background. Like I don't have forging tools. It's just part of the background.
Oh, it just comes with the background?
Yeah, I just have it.
All right, we'll say
And
that.
You didn't
funny
make
enough,
it.
when I made this character, I made a trade organizer. That was the false identity.
So that's what I'm saying. It's a false identity. So that means it's subject to inspection. So I want.
That's why it's confusing, because it's.
So I want you to roll
It's part of the-
intelligence with advantage.
All right.
This is
Okay.
long shot.
21.
Is it
21.
for us,
So-
Gabe?
So I want you to write down 21 with your next to your documentation. That'll be the DC someone needs to like know that something's funky with your documents.
That's pretty good.
Let me see if in features or anything like where it has it.
It probably wouldn't say anything. I mean, 21's good. Like, you just put down 21.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to find a place to put it that I won't lose it.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I technically don't have those as items. It just as it's just background feature. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
yeah, just put it in your
I'll find it. I'll find it.
biography or something. There's nothing in there right now,
Hell yeah. Okay.
and I'll make an item for it later.
So yeah. So I have I'll show you. I have like a seal. I have like papers and shit like that. People I've worked with. Like I
Meg-
have.
Megan
As a trade organizer.
Megan takes it and looks and goes, convincing? At the very least, you won't get caught on with your paperwork, and she'll hand it back.
Thank you. I've worked on it for years.
Azealia, do you need me to like be your hype man, or am I good to just be Razzle?
I need you guys to stand there as stoic heroes mourning the sacrifice that Marcus gave. As I fucking groveled, embarrassed myself, as I fucked up. I tried to be the hero, almost got shot, but he took it for me. He's a hero, a legend. Please save him.
Yeah, I
It's
can-
probably not gonna be that hard.
I can probably do that, yeah.
Make sure you roll disguise.
No, I want to be the guild. It makes the story so much better. But
Just looking at the
that mean?
paperwork, it's unlikely he'll be able to see through that, so it's more of a matter of, can you convince him?
that's about it. You guys want to top me off with some magic and send me in? Let's see what we can do.
If you
So,
don't mind,
Hmm?
I will wait here. I'm not currently. I don't think that I'm currently really capable to play along with this sort of charade. And
Do you have money to help fix this, though? I don't.
Julius throws the bag with 500 gold pieces on the table. There you
Will do.
go.
If anyone else wants to donate to the cause, or am I using my own money?
Hold on.
I need at least 200 more than the cost of the spell.
What's the cost of the spell?
Well, the cost is probably 500, I'm assuming.
How much do we have right now?
He just gave me 500, but I'm gonna probably need an extra 200
Okay.
As a-
actually,
to help sell the story. I need to pay him for his services, not just the
Yeah.
material.
Gary would know this because he did this literally 2 days ago, but I've forgotten. How much did it cost to partition him?
Not gonna lie, I forgot as well because it's been a while. We're just gonna
Fair
say
enough.
we'll go with 200 plus the
200
cost of the
sounds fair
spell.
for the service,
Like
yeah.
honestly, I do not remember.
Yeah, Ray's staff itself requires a diamond worth 500 gold pieces.
Yeah, that's cost of material. He needs cost of service. I can go do some trading real quick and get the 200, but prefer not to.
No, I got it. I slapped down 20 platinum on the table.
Oh, Platinum 2, you're a hero. Alright, I'm not gonna add that shit to my inventory, we'll just, we'll just say it's
Yeah,
there.
yeah. Well, good luck. I'm going to go upstairs and get some sleep. And
Keep
Megan's...
my bat safe! Charlie's still on her. Charlie.
Very well. And she'll go
I can't
upstairs.
bring her! She'll embarrass herself.
All right. I'll keep an eye on her. Come on, Charlie, and she'll walk upstairs with Charlie.
Yeah, I can't have a bat. That's too much of an identifying factor.
Yeah. So I want you to make an insight check.
Okay.
23.
Wait.
So you get the sense that, like, that was weird. Like, Megan normally jumps at the idea of going to meet nobles, but at this point, it seems more like if this goes bad, she doesn't want to be there.
Yeah.
She doesn't want to have her face associated if this goes south.
I think I'm going to be
social
disguised.
anxiety, sorry.
I was going to be disguised too, because worst case scenario, it just makes the guild look as bad as it already is.
But
Well,
anyway.
can't get any worse.
Yeah, we can only get better.
Yep.
Is that one Yzma quote? Well, can't get any better.
Yeah.
We can literally only go uphill.
Yeah, like we've already embarrassed ourselves incredible amounts.
I
today.
mean, yeah, that is very true. But anyway, you guys start gearing up and making your way towards the Crescent Square district.
Yeah, I'm gonna disguise self before leaving. Literally, it's gonna be I'd say shorter hair, red tiefling. Probably pulls more from sister. Like looks more like her features a bit more.
Okay.
But yeah, definitely not the obvious standout piece of shit I am normally.
Okay. Just clarification. Are you trying to pose as a relative of the royal family over there, or just a merchant?
I don't think that was part of the background. I think it's just merchant.
Okay.
I mean, they did just open trade.
That's
so
fine. I just want to clarify before we go in.
Yeah. I don't want to add shit that we didn't talk about already
That's
to
fine.
the background.
I just want to make sure.
Yeah. So I'll do my free disguise self.
All right.
I'm probably going to peel away from you guys, but I will slap Azaria with Eagle Splendor.
Oh, do we need people for the spell though? Don't people that like him need to be there?
Well, I assume I'd join you after you have convinced the guard.
No, that's weird if I just pull you in then.
Well, I'd meet you at the temple, right? The church.
Is that where we're all going? I'm very confused.
Okay, you're not.
I don't know where this man is.
Okay, you're going to find him on the steps in front of the. In the district, you'll call for him, basically. We basically had to wait by the front gate, and then he came to us, and then we went over to a church, and that's where we did the ritual.
Yeah, but I need you here. I need you there for the story. I need literally everyone who wants to be there for this to help the story work. We picked you up on the way back. It's fine.
I don't want to be there for the story. I feel like
Oh, you need to be there.
It'll be worse.
No, you need to be there for it. Trust me.
I will roll as the DM. Gary, your presence will not change the DC.
Yeah.
Right.
Hey,
Okay.
listen, I brought the dead body back to the guild after he saved my life, and you were just in there, and you directed me. It's fine. I need directions.
You were there, and you were
Right.
there.
You were there. And you were. It's
Let
fine.
me-
It won't hurt it.
Let me go and make a stop off first before we head over there.
But definitely don't talk to him if he does not like you right now.
No,
Do not say
he does
words.
not. Are we still disguising?
No, you're the guild.
Or are we just us? Okay.
You're
just
the guild.
us.
That's
So-
the story.
The only one disguising is Azalea.
Okay.
We did
I hired the guild for protection.
So-
I was a dumbass when we
So
some
hold
bandits
on,
attacked.
sec juggle. Gary, what are you doing before you guys go?
I would like to take Marx's current sword and head over to Dahlia at the blacksmith.
Thalia.
You mean Talia?
Talia,
Dahlia's right
sorry.
there. Hi, Dahlia.
Sorry, it's been a while.
Yeah.
Talia. And I would hopefully try and get a rush order done to get an engraving on the sword that says, what's the third tenet? Strength above all.
Okay. That would not be difficult for her to do over the course of the next few hours or so. I'd say it's not especially expensive. She'll do it for a silver.
Grand. Alright, we'll pick up that sword on the way, wherever we're going.
Yeah, she can
Double
just
check if I have any-
she can just put it in the pommel. Not too bad.
Did she still have that ring of protection for sale? That could actually help the story too. I forget what her inventory was. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I think I think when Roll20 updated, a bunch of shops got deleted, so we'll just say no.
Yeah. Okay, I know she had one at some point. And I'm like, that actually would help the story more.
Yeah,
Because I could trade it out with my armor, but
Yeah,
that's fine.
we'll say that it's been sold, because I don't feel like trying to make the shop back.
That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, I got my fine clothes on.
Alright.
Okay.
So I will move you guys.
And yeah,
Okay.
you hit me with the charisma goodness. You said.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Whatever spells you guys want to cast on Gary.
What?
Not Gary.
I think you
Azalea.
casted spells on me.
Azalea.
I don't think I have anything would help.
He
you.
had enhance ability. That's pretty good.
Yeah, no, I have
I've got
enough.
a twin spell.
Actually, you know what?
On me as well, just in case.
Yeah, Bardic
You know,
Inspiration.
I do. It only lasts 10 minutes though. I'll wait till we like get into the castle and then I'll do it.
Yeah, you can say
Okay.
you can say you do it like when you're walking up, or when
Yeah,
they're off
yeah.
when they're
Like
going
right
up to get the
now.
guy.
Yeah.
It's alright. We're
yeah.
5 feet of Marcus. We get bonus to saving throws.
When
Oh,
he's
true!
alive.
Oh, only when he's not unconscious.
When
Actually-
he's alive.
Actually, hold on a second.
One
as
second.
we're
I gotta check.
Yeah?
I gotta change the permissions of the lurker chicken.
see.
First thing Marcus does
Terrible
is
lurker
lines up
fox.
and slaps Gary for that.
That lurker chicken.
Okay. Alright, that should do it.
Oh, load. Yeah, throw it on, Smith. What do you got?
I was thinking bless.
Does anyone else
It
feel
helps with
bad
save.
that-
That's a minute.
Does anyone else feel bad that
Minute,
we're
you're right.
getting numb to this?
Yeah. Does anyone else what? I can't hear you because you're over there.
Anyone else feel bad that we're getting numb to this?
I'm not getting
It's my first time dealing. Yeah, first time.
This will be my third and a half, I guess.
That's awful.
I mean, I'm about as numb as you can get, so.
You don't count.
That's
You're dead.
awful.
I can't hear you.
You're an object.
I think only,
You are a weapon that can be thrown.
Oh.
I think only
Doesn't help.
once someone.
It doesn't
Yeah.
help you saying that when you're playing your Switch.
Waiting for the thing to happen.
Okay.
Hard to think. Only one time a brother in arms fell in combat, but otherwise, no. I guess it's a second.
So you guys start making your way up to the castle gates. You see 2 guards out front.
Hey, who I totally forgot his name already.
Garrett Duskwood.
Garrett, I have Duskwood.
God, you all mumble when you talk.
Garrett Duskwood.
Garrett. I'm just saying Garrett. They'll probably know.
Yeah.
Greetings. I'm here to talk to Garrett. There's a bit of a emergency, a kerfuffle, a lot of problems really. Just I heard he can help though.
They kind of look at each other and look at you. Who are you? Why do you want to speak?
My name's Thomas Smith. I hired this. I hired a group. There was an accident. Someone died. I fucked up. I heard he can help.
He's not really a public servant.
Please. I had to come here. I'm helping with the new trade setup with Kushia. This is very important for both politics that this gets fixed.
Make a persuasion check. They kind of look at each other, then look past you and see the guild. They are, they do know your faces by now, but one of them goes, all right, just wait here, and he'll turn and walk inside.
Thank you.
Do I know their names at this point? I've been up there so many times.
These two, they're Rod and Todd.
Rotten Todd.
Which one left, Rod or Todd?
One on the left is Rod, one on the right is Todd.
We
They
can
always-
kill Rod.
And they always stand in the order of Rod and Todd.
Yes, they do.
It's more of a position rather than a name.
As the sun sets.
You know what? Hold on. I'm gonna just Rod
When Rod and Todd met
update
God.
token
Yes, I'm just happy I could finally use my persuasion
Todd.
skill. God.
update.
Of the
Yes.
past 4 missions, have been speaking languages I don't speak.
Is there anything you guys are doing while you are waiting for Todd to get back?
I am nervously pacing back and forth.
I've just I transform my cloak of many fashions to sort of like have the guild's colors, so like platinum with sort of like a gold trim with the symbol on the back. And Razzle's just kind of like sort of nervously. Actually, no, he's not. He's not even nervous. He's just sort of like standing really still, arms kind of folded, kind of just sort of looking off into space.
Okay. You guys sort of stand in sort of a solemn silence for about, I'd say about 10, 15 minutes before Todd returns and you see Garrett behind him.
Chewing off all my fingernails at this point in nervousness.
And you see, as soon as Garrett, like, looks over you guys in your group, you just hear him go, "Oh, good. How can I help you?"
Hi, hello. Hi, name's Thomas Smith. Hello. I hired this. I'm a trade organizer of Kushia. I meant to do the organizing part on this side, you know, the new potions, all that. I hired this guild. We went from Slain to here. I hired the guild for protection. And on the way there, we got attacked, and I fucked up. And one of them died, and I can't have this. I can't have this. This can be bad.
And you
Can
said,
you, I heard you can fix this.
"I can." You said you are a trader with Kushia?
No, I try to organize. I'm from there. I'm here to be on this side of the things, to figure out deals, go from city to city, and again, hide protection, you know, bandits and whatnot. And I tried playing the hero and it didn't work out, and this is gonna be really bad for relations. Is that someone died on my watch, or I guess I got attacked on there? I don't know what it means. It needs to be fixed though.
He kind of like tilts his head towards Rod, who steps up and checks out your paperwork.
Yeah.
Then he'll turn and hand it over to Garrett, who looks at it and hands it back.
I can pay whatever. I need help.
Make a... First, I'm gonna need a deception check.
All right.
Okay?
27.
Nice.
Garrett, and now I need a persuasion check.
All right. Out of curiosity, I got that bardic inspiration, right?
Yeah, you did.
What is it? I'm gonna pop it here for shits and giggles.
It's a D8.
Right. The D10 I clicked. Don't click that one. But I can't. I forgot how this works.
Click the sort of diamondy.
There you go.
There you go.
Plus 5, so 24.
24.
Garrett, like, looks at you, then looks past you. Marcus, he does seem clearly annoyed, and he seems to be thinking of a few things.
Is there a problem?
Well, you see, and as he starts talking, Gary, you notice that like Marcus's hand raises up and waves.
I'm sorry, what? Like, I do like a double take, and I immediately sort of like wave my hand in front of Marcus's eyes real quick.
And you see the hand drop, and a person just appears in front of you.
Oh, what the fuck?
Hello. Seems like you guys have gotten yourself into quite a mess here. And
I'm confused. Is this part of it?
Mel's remembers this person. Azalea, you recognize this person.
Let me see this.
Dom doesn't.
You remember he came to check out the airship once.
Oh, this dude.
I-
Okay.
And you see Garrett kind of like lean over and then
What's
lean
happening?
back.
What's going on? Who's this person?
Hello?
Sorry, who are you? We're kind of in the middle of something here.
Avers Arcanum, nice to meet you. He shakes your hand, Marcus's hand, and then walks away.
You really think that's really appropriate?
So fucked
Uh,
up.
Please don't do that. That
He
died for me.
he kind of grins and then puts a hand on Garrett's shoulder. Why don't you help them out? As a favor. I want you to roll an insight check.
Which one of us?
Know who this is.
All of us.
Whoever wants to.
All of us.
23.
That when he to fucking tell us his secrets. What the fuck is going on?
What does he know?
8.
Fuck it, I'll roll too. Hold on.
No.
Yeah, why not?
Why not? Roll him if you got him.
Guys, I get to roll dice again.
My 15.
Rolling dice is fun, guys. All right, so
Rookie numbers, all of you.
I would say, yeah, Azalea and Mel's, you catch this. From what you've seen or heard about Garrett, he is pretty high up in the food chain and, like, you know, nobility and stuff. There's not many people he seems like he would bend the knee for, but apparently this seems to be one of them. He gives a heavy sigh. Fine. You said you had the materials? Or could
The
pay
gold
for
to
the
pay
materials?
for it. I have the gold. Yes.
That'll do. Come on. And he'll
Okay.
he'll take you all back into just
Yeah.
not into the castle proper, but like a little side room.
Definitely gonna
Okay.
go to this man, bow to him, just be like, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
No problem.
It's okay, we run back and get the sword.
While Garrett is gone, he's gone to get a diamond. And we'll say that the Todd goes with Garrett and Rod stays behind. You and he'll kind of point towards Mel's. Mm-hmm. Come here, please.
Okay. She just kind of slowly walks up.
Good luck.
So, and he'll pull out a few documents and start going through them. So, you asked me to look into these titans that one of your friends let loose, yes? Like, he seems to be completely ignoring how awkward he is making all of you feel right now.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that was a thing.
Do you still want to know anything about them? I can put that. He starts rolling up the parchment. I can just put these away.
Yeah. Let's give these people some space. Sure, I'll come talk with you about it. But only for a little bit. I need to be there for this ritual.
Oh, okay. Well, end of the world and all that, but you know, raising your friends very important. Let's go.
Well, that's.
I hate you,
that's why we're
Kichi,
getting
'cause
time for
I
this.
want to talk to him right now,
Yep,
but I can't.
yep,
I can't break character, you bitch!
Yep, he's pulling Mel's away while you guys wait for
I'm
Garrett.
so mad.
Well, if it's as promised as the end of the world, at least I'm making some time for this. I still have a friend to get back to.
Wow, who was that guy? He seems important.
Unbelievably rude, I think, is the fucking term you're looking for.
That gentleman may have just saved Marcus's life. He may be rude, but he is helpful. And we are very grateful.
Oh, this is fuck.
So,
All of
Mel's.
my notes.
What are you doing?
So, Mel's.
Here, can I have the notepad up there, please?
Sure.
Thank you.
Dad, my
Throwing
God.
notes,
Yeah.
throwing notes at each other.
Stop, please.
So, Mel's. So, regarding these titans, there are 3, as you may know. One made of fire, one made of water, one made of earth. The one made of water was I believe no, the one made of fire is the one you were concerned about. Originally sealed by a water genasi named Malico. Somewhere under the sea. Haven't really.
How do you spell that?
Malaco.
And somewhere under the sea.
Yeah, I believe that's the one you found. The one made of fire.
Oh. Yeah. Okay.
So, not much is known about these titans. However, I did learn a little bit about the seals. They are difficult to break. However, they become a lot easier to break if you have what is known as one of the guardians or protectors. Essentially, their blood has to be spilled over the seal, and that weakens it tremendously. So if you ever find one of those, make sure they don't die. Don't really know who they are, but most of the seals are protected by the descendants of the people who made the seals in the first place. So if you have a group of people living near those seals, that's most likely those descendants. That's pretty much all I've been able to find out, but at least you know.
Just so I got this right. There's the seals on each titan are hard to break, but they're easier to break if these guardians spill their blood on them.
Yes.
On the seals themselves.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't know who the guardians are, but they could be the people that are guarding them anyway.
Most likely they are among the people guarding the seals, yes.
Legacy blood ritual.
Okay. Okay, and then just for me, Kichi, because I left my notes back at home on my computer because I'm a dumbass. What were the names of the titans that I know about again? I know fire.
Yeah.
Water, and I think.
Yeah, I will. I'll post it. What he will also tell you is that the Titan of Earth called Martyr, Marter, currently being sealed somewhere in the sky. Clan of Aarakocra. He doesn't know any Aarakocra, so he can't really help you with that, but he indicates that if you know any, then maybe they'll know something.
We do know something, but we don't. Is he?
Actually, he's gone with
He's gone with
Meg.
I think he's gone with Meg, yeah. He's not
But
here.
we
Oh
have.
damn, we have to
we
eventually
do have
rescue
a
him.
male
Unfortunately.
person.
We have to talk to our leader. Shit.
We do have a male person though.
So I'll put this in there. Also, I'm not telling you all of this and helping you res your dead friend for free. Need a favor from you and your guild.
Okay. What you got for us?
So, actually, this will probably help you guys a lot. Your guild master, Meg. She's been off in Osharia for quite some time, keeping an eye on the situation, helping where she can, but we've recently stopped receiving reports from her. Now, she's not dead, we know that for sure, but it's like she's been ignoring our calls, and that's a problem. So, we'll need your guild to go to Laprela. We'll need you and your guild to go to Laprela, find out what's going on, and restore whatever communications that we need to keep tabs on what's happening. There seems to be a war between the Fae and the people of Laprela, and we like to keep tabs on things like that so it doesn't negatively affect our kingdom.
Yeah. Okay.
Sound fair?
Sound fair. We know some things about what's going on with the war between Fae and Material Plane. So.
What do you
You
know?
know what? Actually, Laprela might be on our list anyway. So.
Oh, perfect.
That kind of lines up with what we got going on here.
What information do you happen to know already?
We do want to know. Oh, fuck. This is why I
Go,
need my notes.
go to your house. I can get your notes.
Go to my house. You can know.
Just
I'm
wh-
stealing
I'll-
my notes
I'll-
from
off-
you.
off
we
the
went
top-
there, we went
As
to the-
well.
Off the top of your head, Lux, what do you remember?
I'm whispering, be careful, Lux.
I know, that's the thing, yeah. We know that. Man, it's been so long. Here's the thing. Mel's has only remembered the Feywild once, and it's not because of the war.
Yeah, just what general stuff you remember?
What general stuff do I remember? I know that Dragonborn nobles are sort of there as what are they called? Mercenaries or like generals that are in the war right now?
Wizards.
Yeah. Well,
Assholes.
more assholes than anything. They're not really wizards.
He kind of like snorts a little bit at that.
Yeah. She knows that the Fae likes keeping to themselves and they don't really want to make the war easy on them. And she knows that... No, that's not relevant. I think that's all off the top of my head that's relevant to this, at least.
These Dragonborn you mentioned is that the Estrinus family?
Yes, their son's name is Val.
And he's directly involved in all this.
Well, not directly. His father is. He wants to be involved. Valzita.
Okay. All right, we'll look into it. Thank you very much. You may join your friends.
All right, cool. We'll make our way to La Prela as soon as we can.
Please do. And he'll turn and give all of you a little bit of a nod, and then he'll walk inside.
You confused.
Cool.
On his
Did
way,
Mel make a new friend?
who knows? On his way in, he walks past Garrett, who's on his way out with a diamond. All right, put your friend over here on the, I guess on the floor.
Yes, of course.
War out here.
Gentlemen, can you help me, please?
Sure, yeah. Razzle will come back over and help hoist up Marcus.
I'll shoulder him.
My notes.
We're going up.
Make it down, you will.
Beep.
Thank God Rod's here. We should be over here.
Yeah.
The fourth member.
Rod.
Finally, the fourth member.
I'll awkwardly give him the bag of 500 gold and 20 platinum. Just awkwardly hold it.
Yeah, Rod just kind of like walks up and like, holds it. Like, oh god, this is a lot of money.
Yeah, it is.
That's more money than he's probably ever seen in his life.
Yeah, honestly, it's
Um,
like the knights get paid pretty well, but not that well.
It's more money than Azalea's ever seen in his life. And you guys are giving it up for fucking Marcus. I'm so mad.
Marcus has been here longer than you, cunt. Shut the fuck up.
I'm saving his life right now.
Take a bullet for the team, and then we'll care about you.
Speaking of which, Garrett loads his gun.
Oh shit.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
I want to point back that time I took a
you
hit
didn't
from.
see this part?
I took
No.
a hit from the stone
you're gonna like
mentor,
this.
but you know.
So you see Garrett take a few steps back, and he takes out a kind of a glowing, I guess you can call it like a glowing ball of light or bullet, and he loads it in the chamber and goes, "Are you ready?"
Yes, sir.
Do I want to know what that's for?
Grand.
Relax, Trouble. That's what he does.
Grand, and he'll, without even answering, he just points the gun towards Marcus's forehead and shoots.
I give a little scream.
And the beam of light shoots out of the gun and into Marcus's forehead, and it glows, and then his body starts to glow as well. The
That's,
rich.
Is that good? Is that normal?
Yes, that's normal.
Okay.
I'll sit it over here.
So, as a part of this ritual, three of you will need to try and call the spirit of your friend back to this plane.
That's us three.
So, who'd like to go first?
I'm gonna hang out with Rod and Todd.
Should we decide on what skills we want to use before we do this? Because,
Nah, free ball it.
free ball it? Okay.
Is it okay, Kichi? I genuinely don't know. Did we clarify that like using enhance ability was kind of cheating on this?
I'll allow it.
Alright.
You already did. Your enhanced ability to charisma.
Yeah.
Alright, twin spell, enhance ability. I want intellect on me, and let's go with charisma on Mel's.
So I will say, I don't think you can enhance two different abilities with one spell.
Yeah, I think it's the same spell.
You'd have to use
Oh,
the
okay.
same ability.
Yeah.
Let me check. I think I can upcast it, unless I'm wrong.
I think you
Wait.
would still need to use, like, it's a concentration spell, right?
When you cast
Yeah, it
target,
is.
you can target an
Yeah.
addition.
So-
it is concentration. You're
So I will say you have to select the same ability for whoever you're twin spelling for. You can't do two different abilities.
right.
If you want to give Mel's charisma, I have a plus
Wait,
9.
can that hit multiple people on higher level?
Yes.
Yeah,
Can you
higher
not
level.
twin spell them?
Yeah, he wants to do like charisma for one and like intellect for another.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
no, it has to be
Yeah,
the
yeah.
same
No,
skill.
I'm saying save the source points. You can't twin spell.
Sure,
them.
sure. I can't twin spell, but I can upcast it.
If you want to
Okay,
do
I can-
charisma, you could do charisma for either you and Mel's or charisma for Mel's and me, because like my persuasion's really good.
I will aim for you and Mel's because, well, not really metagame. I'm not aiming for much charisma.
Okay.
With my plan.
Okay, so advantage on charisma for Mel's and Dazzle? No, Razzle. I don't know why I keep
So
doing it.
close.
I was so
It's
close.
It's right there on the bottom left.
I
were
I,
so close
I
to greatness.
refuse to look.
I
It's
never even
cheating.
played with Irish, so you know I only know Razzle.
I know.
Okay.
Anyway, who's going first?
I'll go first.
All right, go for it.
All right.
All right.
What do you say and what do you do?
Step up to the plate. So this will be a persuasion for me. I'm going up to Marcus. Marcus, I don't know how in the fuck they did this to you, or what ended up doing this to you, or how you got yourself into this. But I don't think that matters anymore. I think whatever quarrel that we've had in the past, whatever mistakes we've made in the past, it doesn't matter to me because I know you're much smarter and you're much stronger than you look. You are not at all like my father. You're more like a brother to me. And if I lose you, part of me is lost. And then she steps back.
All right, roll persuasion.
At advantage or just
At a
Advantage.
Yeah.
You have the
Yeah.
okay.
the meme.
Just the G-man.
okay.
Nice.
Next.
That's pretty good.
I'll go next. So
Okay.
Razzle kind of he sits kind of cross-legged on the ground next to Marcus. He takes out his lyre and just kind of like holds it in his hands and looks down at him and just kind of goes, "There's an awful lot of people back home, well, home for you, who don't believe in you. I know that you didn't particularly really believe in yourself all that much. Hell, you might not have even really liked yourself all that much. But I don't think that you really appreciate the impact that you have had and probably will still have on everybody that you meet. Because you've sure as fuck had a very profound impact on me. And since Mel's has already said a few kind words, then look, maybe a nice tune might jog that whole memory of yours into remembering why we're all here in the first place and why it's important to stand up and keep on fighting. And I'm gonna roll performance to try and coax him back.
Okay.
22.
All right. The glow is still going. Gary.
Right. I'm step over the body and I take out the sword that I got engraved, and I sort of lie it on his belly and move his gauntlets to be gripping the handle in sort of like a burial pose. I take 100 gold pieces worth of diamond dust, and I sort of dust the engravings and then wipe it over so that the engravings are filled with the diamond dust. And I sort of kneel down and pray to him, and I say a prayer of the words strength above all are brutal and unkind, but they were honest. And honesty, Marcus, was truly your finest quality. I have come here to be honest in my own way and confess. The one who killed you would have been dead long ago if I didn't spare that person's life. And I need you back here so that we can go and fix that mistake. And I will pray with his orders, words in mind, strength above all.
Make religion check. Okay. Solar.
Yes.
Hidden to me, like hide the, do a private roll and roll a d20.
Okay.
Okay. So, Marcus, the last thing you remember is being surrounded. Enemies everywhere, your friends are fighting, people are going down, people are getting back up, and then you feel a slash in your back, and then everything goes dark. And your mind is just floating in darkness. You don't see, you don't hear anything. In these moments, what is Marcus thinking about?
Did I die? Is this it? Did everybody else that was with me get out? Did we just lose?
You have these thoughts in your head, and you can hear just like the voices of your friends fading in and out every now and again, like Marcus, or get him up, or bring him over. Like, you just hear echoes, and you're not sure if it's what's happening now. You're not sure if it's just a memory, or your mind just, seeing your life flash before your eyes, and you start having thoughts of, am I good enough? Did I not do enough? Should I have ran? Should I not have ran? You are filled with so many questions and possibly regrets. And you hear a voice call out to you in the darkness. Not one you've heard before. Strong, commanding, and it goes, "What do you want?"
I've always wanted to just make a difference. The question is whether I'd ever live long enough to actually do it.
And you feel the what do you call it? The tenants that are on your back. They're on your back, right?
They're like on my upper arm.
On your
like
upper
right
arm.
near my, like on my bicep.
Right. So you feel it kind of tingle for a minute, and then it feels like it's burning. Specifically the one that says strength above all. It feels like it is burning. And you look down, and It's like glowing in sort of a sparkly white, almost like glitter, but molten hot glitter. It's like if someone cast heat and metal on your arm. And that pain shoots you out of the darkness. Like, you wake up with a start and you look up and you are, first of all, you are tired as shit. Your body hurts. Everything hurts. Your vision is blurry with how much pain you are in. But you open your eyes and you see the sky. You see your friends.
I grab the person that is closest to me, which is probably Gary. And I just say, how long was I out?
Shit. Stay down.
We just hear it slurred, like you would understand it.
Yeah, like you probably just hear
Exhaustion
Don't worry, I love you too. Stay down.
Easy, 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 easy.
Thank you.
Give me one
Marcus,
second. I gotta change Marcus's stats right now.
Minus dead.
Can I have access to my character sheet again, please?
I thought you hold on. I thought you had it. Hold on.
Somewhere in the guild hall.
God, she's like Emerald, just deleting characters.
He's not deleted.
Yeah, he's still there. I just don't have access
Oh,
to it.
weird.
Did you actually
Oh, that's right. I had to take away because it was messing with your vision on 7. That's why.
Nelson's gonna help him lay back
I'm
down.
bullying Emerald. He deleted
I'm
Roxanne.
holding him
the
down.
second she did.
So you have a, he used Raise Dead, so you have a -4 penalty to all attack rolls, saving throws, and
Yeah,
ability
sucks.
checks. That's, what level of exhaustion is this?
That's
think
level
it's fifth.
5.
Yeah.
I think it's
So-
yeah.
So put 5 levels of exhaustion on there. Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta go get you a dinner and in bed.
yeah.
Gotta get you a dinner and
You
bed.
you feel extremely weak. Everything is a -4. You are at 1 hit point right now.
Easy, boss man. Easy, easy, easy.
Everyone else may be out.
Is there anything else that needs to be done? Is that it? Is he good? Did you do it?
Oh, I
Garrett
think we got him.
Garrett kind of
Oh,
like
Garrett.
walks up to Marcus and goes, "What's your name?"
Unless I'm in somebody else's body. My name is Marcus.
How fucked would it be if he said something else?
Right?
My name is Seven.
Wrong soul.
My name is Martyr. I'm a fire element.
Garrett kind of like puts a hand on your shoulder and goes, "Do not fall again. Do you understand?"
I wouldn't dream of it.
I said tripped out the stairs now.
Good. And he'll
Immediately dies again.
So that's what you have to
But
pay.
before he leaves, oh, okay, never mind.
yeah.
Actually, now that I said that out loud, I'm gonna pop it with a
Yeah.
cure wounds.
He gives you 13 hit points as he's talking to you.
D8 to the cure wounds right at level 1.
Unloading his gun.
No, this was just
Yeah, I got you.
like he could have.
A butt, because I'm happy.
Yeah, he can, but he doesn't. All right. I've done
I'll
your.
make sure that the praises are known. Thank you so much for helping him.
Please try not to make this a habit. And he'll turn and just walk by.
Before
yeah.
he leaves, can I like walk up to him like really quickly?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'm just gonna like Russell's gonna like dust himself down. He's gonna walk up. He's gonna like straighten his shoulders a little bit, and he just goes, "If ever the nobility have need of us, if ever there is a favor that we can ever do for you, you need only call us."
He kind of turns and
He's heard that 30 times.
gives you a nod. If we have need of your guild, if you haven't already been consigned to something, we will call for you. Off you go.
Of course. Thank you.
He probably doesn't mean a word of that, but whatever. Razzle will just nod.
Time to get off his lawn.
Yep, that was one.
All right. We need to get you to your trade association, the trade embargo, and you. I'm looking at Marcus.
This has been too long of a day. I'm glad he's all right. Let's just go back to the inn. Gods.
What was your fake name again?
Thomas Smith.
So you as you guys are leaving, you hear from Ron and Todd. Bye, Mr. Thomas.
Bye, Rod. Bye, Todd.
So, you guys walk with Marcus back to the guild, and as you return, you see Korg going back and forth from the guild with bags, and he is yeeting. And you guys recognize these as your bags. He is yeeting your bags onto the airship with startling precision and accuracy.
Whoa, big man,
My ego has never been greater.
He
I'll pay my rent, I swear.
he yeets another bag, and it
That
could.
was mine.
I
You,
think
you
Loki
could,
was in that one.
you're pretty sure you hear the squeak of Loki, and Korg turns
never mind.
and like shoves tickets to the Osharia resort into your arms. You're going on vacation.
Korg, this isn't a company man.
You're going on vacation.
I literally just cheated a soul.
I could use a vacation.
My ego has never been higher, Korg. This is the greatest day. I'm so excited to go on
Wait,
vacation.
an actual Vic, you're not kicking us out.
You're going on vacation, and he starts
I think
handing
he's
the.
made himself very clear.
He starts giving you guys the tickets to the resort in Osharia that other noble gave to you guys when you saved his daughter from the violin, not granddaughter from the violin.
Yes.
And he just starts handing them to you. Your bags are packed. You're leaving 2 days.
That sounds
2
wonderful.
days. Oh, it's raining.
2 days.
It's
Not
so-
raining where we're going, Gary. That's the point.
I know, but our bags are getting soaked.
He put them on the airship for us.
He
This
threw
is-
them on the
They're
This is
covered.
the greatest day. They're not, but thank you.
Gonna go.
We'll heat them up by the fire elemental. It'll be fine,
Eh.
Gary.
Stuffed my cat in there, did you?
No, it scratched me. And you see Korg walk past you guys, and he like picks up Marcus and tosses him over his shoulder like a sack of potatoes. And he knows he's not dead. He starts walking up the stairs with Marcus to tuck him in. Bed.
Thank God I don't think I could make it up there on my own.
Uh,
You're a blessing, Korg.
Do I see them walking in?
You walk. We'll say you were upstairs and you walk downstairs and you just see
Emotion.
Korg, like angrily but happily carrying Marcus up the stairs, who is alive.
Marcus!
Marcus needs sleep. Korg just keeps walking with Marcus, and he puts Marcus to bed, tucks him in, sets some chamomile tea next to his bed, and then he leaves.
Once more, I am the greatest wizard this guild has ever seen. I have succeeded in stealing a soul from death.
Razzle is gonna kind of like lean next to Gary and Meld and Azealia and just
Is
go,
that how I used to sound?
guys, whatever the fuck we're paying him, it's not enough.
Is that what aggressive love is called?
Yes,
He's incredible.
I've never had it before.
Yeah, I will
Well,
say, I will say, we're gonna pretty much end there because I know people gotta sleep. Unless you guys want to continue.
I have one quick meme that I want to do.
I am riding this
I'm
high
staying
of
up for
fixing
anime.
your fucking problems again.
Staying up for anime, yeah, aren't we?
Oh yeah, it is Friday.
It's true, yeah.
But yeah, we do have to wrap up regardless because an anime.
I have one quick meme I want to do.
Mm-hmm.
So after like sort of that whole thing kind of dies down, Razzle like sort of like looks at the ticket, then looks up into nothing. Stands at the ticket, looks off into nothing, and runs into the guild. Is Lily at the front desk?
Yeah, you see she's at the front desk and she is already packing bags.
You got a swimsuit?
I can get one.
Great, we're leaving it
Santa
here.
horny in a heartbeat.
and we will end there and
I
and
have a very
see.
important meme as well.
What's your meme?
How good was Charlie's tumble? Shit! It was shit good.
It's not a good tumble. Charlie tumbled off a table.
Charlie was
Aw.
stressed. It's understandable.
Yeah, stress tumble. But
I'm
anyway,
so glad.
we will end the session here. You got Marcus back. He's tired as hell, but you got him back.
Good, now I can bully
Evil.
Emerald.
Oh, thank Christ.
Because
I love how I was able to,
I have done so much for you fuckers.
I love how
You
I was
have,
able
you're
to go
such an
from
asshole,
sad
we
to
love you.
business.
Right?
I feel like
Saved Marcus. I helped in the fucking snake temple. I am very underappreciated.
Azalea's only done like
We love you.
I
Azalea's only
drank
done,
poison for you guys.
Azalea's only done like 5 missions, but he's already promoted himself to silver.
I made this character to cause problems. I've only fixed them. Every single mission I'm on.
Only
I love how
cause
Mel's went from
solutions.
sad to business. Just right away.
Yeah, you're like end of the world. Okay, okay.
Alright, I got it.
You're
Sure.
so mean. I want to talk to him. I want to talk to him so bad. I'm like, nope, Tata Smith, can't
Listen,
talk to him.
Mel's will make the time. It's fine.
I want to talk to him.
Look, he looked around. Mel's is the only one he talked to about that particular thing, so he spoke with Mel's.
Yeah,
Thanks.
and I gave him some information.
Yeah.
No, that thing to hurt. Like, I knew a lot of information. I went to the Feywild and remembered.
The only thing Mel's remembers from the Feywild is the shit with Gary.
We went to the
There's
fucking
nothing
court.
relevant to this.
Like, we were there.
Well,
Yeah.
I know you guys were there.
I saw the B-Rex.
Yeah, 'cause you weren't there with us.
Yeah.
No,
Look,
you weren't there with us.
look, many of you have gone to the
We were there on
Feywild.
separate trips.
But anyway, you guys did it. You got Marcus back. Yay!
It's a miracle.
Thank God.
Thank fucking God.
I'm just glad it was
Charles.
all the roles were just shit I was good in. That was so good.
Those were really good rolls.
Dude, the dice were on our side today.
Yeah,
I
they
think,
were.
I have a +8 in every single thing at least. So I was happy.
Yeah.
Enhanced ability always comes in clutch.
Oh yeah.
Good work, team.
And he
Evil
and
Boys,
he rolled a 14 to revive, so he
Oh,
made
thank
Oh, brilliant.
yeah. So he
He
made
made
the
it enough.
yeah he made the D.
You know what was-
base DC is 10, and then it lowered by 3 because you guys succeeded all 3 times. So
You know what was a breath of fresh air?
Mhm.
You didn't hold on like the body for like 7 minutes, like.
Oh, come on, man. You need a bit of drama.
No.
Drama.
The dream.
Oh, guys, my poor Azalea's ego's never gonna be like, it just keeps getting higher. You need to stop
I
this. You
think
need to humble him.
Azalea needs to be the
Yeah,
next to
Mel's
die.
is liking Azalea more and
You
more.
need, I haven't gone to 0 hit points.
We need to kill Azalea before he gets
We need to
too
kill
powerful.
Azalea before we get more powerful.
That was a solution
He
we talked
has
about.
made a deal that I get to kill him
What's
to
the
take away the
solution
violin.
we talked about?
Yep. I've
Because
got
you
Gentle
wanted to
Opposed,
do it
I've got
for 7 days.
Revivify, all I need is
Look,
time, and
I-
I've got
Yeah,
plenty of
just-
gold for that.
Help me out for 7 days.
I'm just glad that Cord got to eat all of your furniture and shit onto the.
You're
onto the-
going on
Going on
holiday.
vacation.
Foggy.
You're going
He
on
tarped
vacation.
He's a liar. He did not tarp
I
that.
do like the implication that he had no trouble dealing with the flying snake, but the cat really scratched him.
Yeah, I really did.
Fuck them up.
Loki's
Loki's
trained.
friendly.
Loki's
Loki's well
trained.
trained.
Loki is trained.
You've trained him enough to where he'll at least not bite Cord.
The cat is protecting stuff.
He
They
just
like
saw
to fix
he
everything.
saw a sad.
That cat is
Cat
feral.
fighting for its life.
That cat is feral.
That's why I have them where the important stuff is.
That is why I have pet plants. No one picks
No
them
one
up.
can get to them.
Thank God they don't.
Yeet.
No. I still like that. He walked in. He saw to throw Charlie onto the boat. Saw that she did a sad tumble. And was like, oh, I'll give her.
Yeah.
I'll give her a minute.
I'll give her a minute, yeah. Look, I'm
She did a sad tumble.
look, sad tumble. Look, I'm just glad
She has
that
not rolled above a 10.
it's true. But hey, you guys did it, and you got a little bit of lore.
Good.
Yeah.
Oh, and hit net neutral with our reputation. I think we hit net neutral.
I asked.
Yeah.
Net
Forgot to
neutral.
add
You know what?
to
Net
my
neutral is
notes.
better than complete dog shit.
We have been told explicitly to go and find Meg, which is interesting.
I need
Okay,
to ask
so
one
here's-
of my
That should be
siblings.
interesting.
So okay, so
I need to ask one of my siblings to go onto my computer and take a picture of my notes and send it
Put
to me.
it. Why don't they put
There
it in
are
a Google
so
Doc?
many of them that I need.
Put it in a Google Doc like I do, you coward.
I put it in my notes on my computer.
No.
It was a mistake.
Copy and paste that shit to a Google Doc so you can access it over there.
Yeah, but I gotta go back to the house first.
No, that's what I'm saying. Tell someone, just put it in a Google
Yeah,
Doc
just
so then you can
coach-
use it.
Yeah,
Don't take
Coach
a
the
picture of the
sister, put it in a
screen. You won't be able to
Google
read it.
Yeah, he's
Well,
saying have
yeah.
your sibling do it.
Yeah, have my.
Yeah.
I'll try to do it. I'll be
Polaroid
right back.
picture,
I'll be
fax it.
You know,
Well, I just have trouble about the 6 hours today.
yeah, Shovel, why don't you go to my house?
No,
instead?
Oh, wait,
Tomorrow.
it's only 3 to 4 hours. I can do it.
Yeah, you can make
Okay,
it.
well, round trip,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Only 8 hours.
He'll just stay at Lux's
Yeah, before
house
the
and
con
never work
tomorrow.
again.
I like to do the trips in one go.
Hmm. Oh well. But yeah.
I'm just glad I didn't have to use the violin. Thank God.
Yeah.
yes.
God.
I greatly approve of not using the violin.
Well,
No, I'm
now I know that-
saving it. I'm
now I
saving
know
it.
that
for
it
later.
caused Snom to go a little bit fucking wacky, and Azalea has it. I'm sure he's trustworthy with it.
Yeah, it's fine.
Sure, everything.
Why is there mistrust?
That kind of confirms Mel's and Gary's suspicion of what Sam was doing.
The one lie was Bob. I have been truthful ever since.
No, I don't mistrust Azalea.
Fucking Emerald does.
do I. I trust
So
Azalea.
Emerald.
I trust Azealia implicitly.
No, Razzle
Well,
does.
I mean,
Emerald.
after this, we're gonna trust him more.
No, yeah, no, Razzle trusts Azealia.
Emerald hates him.
No, I don't hate
Wasn't a case
Azealia.
of
I'm
trust,
just
it was
waiting
just a
because I
case of,
know your mind games. So like,
Gary's hesitation to the plan was just knowing the cleric and know that, like, unless some
Yeah.
real lucky shit happens.
Cleric's
which-
gonna see you and be like, oh, not this guy
I
again.
never get to use the background. The charlatan background is so much fun.
Yeah, it
And I'm
works.
like, wait, I specifically, when I made this character, had, oh, he was a trade organizer. That was the second, second
Yeah.
identity or whatever.
So-
That's awesome.
Remind
So
me to
now-
buy diamonds.
Now you guys know.
Yeah.
After vacation, you're going to La Prela.
that's
Yeah.
fine. That's fine. Let's do it. Let's get it.
We were on our way there
We
anyway.
gotta find, well.
Yeah, we gotta
I
find
have
our
to
fucking
find it. I
leader,
need
our
to
actual
go-
leader, so I can
well,
stop
need to go
pretending
grab
to
the
be
eye
the
of the
leader.
Dualahan
Still
real
think
quick.
Razzle's in charge and you're all playing an elaborate long game.
I need to go get the eye of the Dualahan.
I'm pretty
so
sure.
I don't die.
I'm pretty sure that the only reason why Meg isn't answering calls is because she's somewhere in the Feywild.
I don't.
Oh, by the way, you guys lost Wash. I like her. Bring her back.
She is a
Oh
fuck-
shit!
Wash